Hey folks, are you ready to score bigly? Okay, for those of you who are still subscribed to me after that comment, welcome. This is the second episode of the Robots in Disguise TV event titled Strongarm's Big Score. I'm not sure what Strongarm will be scoring. Probably it won't be heroin, but let's find out. I've got the episode queued up already, and it looks like it actually starts from the very beginning this time. That's nice. So, let's do it. Finding Thunderhoof.
Watch out for his antlers!
What? What at where?
Thunderhoof, you know.
Is this like a simulation? Thunderhoof should be on the Alchemore.
It's a 1953 Finkelman Frosty.
Hey look, the humans. We actually didn't see them last episode at all.
Realistic as possible, Denny Clay.
Does it?
Get him, Swipe!
So it is a simulation. Gotcha! Oh, not dead. Oh, it's a droid with a hologram over it. Level 0, beginner, set. Do you wish to engage in combat? Why does Thunderhoof sound like that? So, does realistic as possible mean it can also kill you? Because that's too much realism. If you could actually die while playing Call of Duty, that would be realistic, but I think some people might complain, maybe? 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 I don't know what I'm doing. Who is that music riff? Do-do-do-do! That smile is so cute. Like, please don't kill her. Could you not? That would be rude. There isn't an off button. Or maybe he just didn't want that. Oh, fuck! You fucking wrecked it, dude!
Thanks. That could have been ugly.
Don't mention it. I mean, I will. Probably twice a day for the next couple of weeks.
I'm really bad at conversations. Do you remember the time that Starscream killed Cliff Trooper? Oh, damn it. See, I'm bad.
What is it? Decepticons?
Wait, stand down. It was just an enterprise. Extra fries. Exercise.
Extra fries, do tell. And Bumblebee shudders. Never again.
Haywire.
It was all bzzz, bzzz, and Strongarm was like, eh, and then Sideswipe kicked its head clean off. I did not go, eh.
But the important thing is that with this exercise, I finally collected enough data to complete my Paserquat.
Well, it's about time.
What's a Paserquat? That's not a word.
What's that?
Paserquat stands for Preliminary Assessment of Skills, Efficiency, and Readiness for Qualifying Active Teammates.
That itself is an acronym which stands for...
Yes. I've been tracking each
Don't
team
have time
member's
for that.
performance in training exercises, as well as actual missions.
Now I know I'll ace the mobile game.
Easy to understand number. For example, Drift has a score of 100.
As it should be.
Out of a possible 120.
Oh!
Bumblebee scores a 106. Sideswipe a 95.
That's like 94 points higher than I've gotten on any test ever.
Grimlock received a 93.
Write your name.
That's like
Damn it, Sideswipe.
257 points higher than I've gotten on any test ever.
And finally, Strongarm.
Look, I just want to be clear. No one should feel bad about not measuring up to my score. I mean, given the time...
He kicked Thunderhoof's head off while you were on the ground.
It's only natural that I should score the highest.
Strongarm scored an 89.
Did you see that
I'm sorry.
tick?
Could you repeat that?
Sorry, I had to suppress my murder impulse for a
Your combined
second.
skill and efficiency rating is 89.
Is this about that last exercise? Because that doesn't count. The drone malfunctioned.
Strongarm. No bot is in competition with any bot but ourselves.
Although I totally smoked you. Woo!
It's all right, Lieutenant. I'm not bothered or upset.
Or obsessive, or neurotic, or...
Great score. It just means next time we get results, you'll be amazed by my staggering improvement.
She's taking all the fun out of this.
How dare she react well to the fact that she didn't score as high as me? Why can't you be petty?
I'm sorry, but
Like me.
Cybertronian performance
Sideswipe, not
metrics.
me,
I
Dragon.
can't quantify any human contribution
that's
to the
not-
team.
What?
We have more important things to do than play games with numbers. There is still a dangerous Decepticon.
You're just bitter because you
Any
didn't
luck
score
skating
the
for Parallel Bus
highest.
Negative, sir.
Then
God,
we'll have
good
to
at
go to the
words.
scenes of every Cybertronian conflict or sighting unearthed since Autobots first arrived here. Bring up a map charting those locations.
That will literally take forever. Beep, 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 beep.
Maybe we should split up?
Yes, absolutely. I volunteer to solo investigate the nearest point of contact and improve my score.
This isn't about you, and last time you went by yourself, you were licked by an acid frog.
First-hand evaluations count.
Like,
not
licked
reports from
figuratively,
solo
isn't,
missions.
you know.
Then I'll take Fix-It with me, as an observer.
Huh, I don't think so. Fix-It is way too important here in the command center.
Dad and I can cover for Fix-It.
We pretty much know the ropes around here. We are skilled and efficient teammates, despite what some may think.
Is this Fix-It's plan to sow discord among the
We'll try
Autobots?
it. For
And
one
guess.
mission only.
Mount St. Hilary. Isn't this exciting? We're
Isn't it
about
Mount
to
St.
step
Helen?
inside the very first Autobot base on Earth.
Change its name.
So much history.
It seems unlikely that our scavenger would strike here.
I need to
Anything of
I need to
value
get
would
your
have
honest
been
opinion.
years ago.
Do I look
Maybe,
silly?
But it's pretty far from any city.
Mm-hmm.
I bet hardly anyone ever comes up.
Whoa, stop! Just clipping along at 80 miles an hour, huh, Strongarm? I'm lowering your score.
Interesting.
Interesting? What's interesting? What did I do?
Well, you nearly killed me, for one. I would have smashed right through the windshield.
But why would anyone want to live on the side of a dormant volcano?
Dormant.
Careful.
Some people like to live dangerously.
I think you'll agree Star Visitor Estates is a lovely place to start a family. And anything you may have heard
Volcano.
about alien robots and secret volcano bases. Oh, shoot. No. We like to think of that as quirky local character. Imagine the conversations.
Okay. Was there a base here?
Let's do our job before more humans show up.
I feel like instead of trying to dismiss it, the real estate agent should have played that up as a selling point. Like, there's a rumor there used to be aliens here. Isn't that cool that people say that? Instead of, that's nothing. Like, that makes her seem unhinged. And you just jumped right out of your disguise, Fix-It.
Autobot base? It seems so much more impressive in Lieutenant Bumblebee's stories. Well, let's go inside and look around. Unless you think I should call for backup. Or maybe you think I shouldn't?
Fix-It is silently judging everything you do.
There's hardly a bolt of usable equipment left from the old base.
Hang
Is
on.
this where the Autobots from, like, Armada used to live? Because I do not recall them ever being here in
Someone's been
Prime.
digging here.
Digging tunnels through a dormant volcano is very dangerous.
Then we'd better find whoever is digging and put a stop to it.
It's just Pet again. Segue noises. Do you hear that?
Do you hear that?
Don't steal my line, Strongarm.
Construction outside.
No, those frequencies more closely match Cybertronian mining equipment. Curious that you didn't recognize that fact.
I think Fix-It's enjoying himself. You are not adequate.
Cybertronian hand tools.
That would indicate the user of the tools is still close by. Probably.
Probably kicking me in the teeth. It's not the same guy. Ooh! Do you like my teeth? I just had them straightened.
Sniffing around, scatter spikes, claim, yaddy bot vermin.
Oh, great. A Decepticon with a southern accent. Those are always fun.
You mini galoot. We left the dang drill running, and we don't want it to car plumb through the mountain.
Forget you. I can eat all these apples. All these scavengers, like, need to get buffed. They have scratches. What is Dino Froz? I'm so curious. Why would you name your show that? Froz is not a word.
This was a bad idea, Rusty.
Fix-It pretty much just pulls
Oh,
out maps
Canada.
and answers the comm. We can totally do this.
I don't remember the rest of the anthem, so it's just, oh,
I wish
Canada.
to request a copy of Fix-It's protocols for the skill evaluation.
Oh my god!
Coming right up, Drift. Dad, one copy of Fix-It's evaluation protocols.
One eval proto special. You want files with that? Right.
I know that's just a still picture of him, but I think that accurately sums up his emotion.
Hello? B-Team Command Center?
No, this is Grimlock. I'm
No,
calling
this
the
is
command
Patrick.
center.
No, Grim, this is the... hold, please.
Oops.
The protocols?
Yes, the protocols coming
First day on the job.
now.
You just deleted all my music files.
I will call back.
Also, you blew up a micronation.
Did somebody get the
Sorry, the
license plate of
Maldives.
that
You've been blown up.
cargo transport?
Not sure why we had missiles locked directly
No, but
onto
we shouldn't have any
that
trouble
particular
following
cluster of
his
islands, but
tracks.
this joke is confused.
No signal. Can't comm for backup from this spot.
Get in, we're going
Mark
shopping.
me down for getting
Also,
ambushed back
we
there,
gotta
right?
shoot a southern lady.
I mean, you got knocked out too.
We have more important things to worry about, like the fact that the temperature has risen 15 degrees. I think we're dangerously close to a magma pocket.
Right.
15
More
degrees.
important. Good point. Careful.
Look, that shovel could launch itself at us at any moment. Oh, okay. She just went boom! Well, that shark guy's another weapon. They had all kinds of trouble with Buzz Strike last episode. And I was like, oh god! The stop hitting yourself technique!
What happened? I couldn't control my own movements. Fix it! I'll keep her busy while you find that drill. Or would it help my score more? Oh, forget it. Just go.
Sawtooth, get after that cayuse and don't let him.
I think she's so obsessed with scoring because she's from the Autobot Academy, so she's used to doing well academically and in being in situations that like have set like value ways to evaluate you.
With a crew that knows where the good stuff is buried. No fancy armored low buddy's gonna take it from me.
I'm sorry, I stopped listening after what'd you say?
Nothing left.
Oh, I probably should mention that this here lady has Quillfire's model. I'm not sure what's going on with her head though. She's got like a unicorn horn, or she has sharp teethies. Quillfire did too, but those were like on the outside of his face, weirdly enough.
Cadet Strongarm, I believe this machine is drilling directly into a magma pocket. If the mountain erupts, it will destroy the human colony below and endanger the entire region.
So drilling down to where the magma is will make the volcano erupt? Is that how volcanoes work? Problem solved! Yay! Oh, maybe not.
You are under arrest for aiding and abetting a Decepticon. You will be placed in stasis and returned to Cybertron for tribunal.
No, you can't take me back there. I'm never going back.
That guy's voice sounds familiar. I can't go back to jail! He was making a face like that tickled. Yeah!
Give up, Scatterspike.
Scatterspike. Nice name. Oh, she can do the cool thing! Look out! Okay, what do hers do?
Looks like it done. Or not.
Oh, it makes her magnetic? How weird. Weird that they floated up and then towards her. She said what time? She said it! It's a tradition. Bad guys with southern accents have to say that. Yeah, did you forget for your magnet weapon that you yourself are made of metal, you fucking idiot? Well,
that was a
now we're stuck together.
defensive move on your part.
Each quill does something different, you galoot. How could I know you turn magnetic?
So it's like metronome.
Now
Oh shit!
I'm going to show you something that's really out of this world.
Where did they go?
I am so glad Fix-It isn't here.
Who fix it?
Please, I don't want to hurt anybody. Just let Scatterspike get what she wants, so the other minicons and I can leave Earth.
I guess he's with Buzzstrike's group. They're both really scared of something on Cybertron.
Other minicons? How many are you? If you're in trouble...
We can help you, the good guys, who aren't constantly going up against authority figures that make you laying low difficult. We're constantly going up criminals that make you laying low different. Wait, I'm beginning to see why they don't want to side with them.
This whole mountain will explode unless we shut off that drill.
The controls are dead.
Woohoo! Whose fault is that? I was trying to stop it, but then you came in with your shark ass.
We need something stronger.
Bluefin ass.
How about this?
Gashunk ass shark that. Oh god. Oh, I didn't know they were still making Beyblade shows. I'm learning so much about Canadian children's programming.
I'm getting a comm signal here. Fix it to command center. We need every available Autobot to these coordinates.
Roger that, fix it. We'll,
Ground bridge!
ground bridge the team to you right away.
You know, having the humans do this by themselves was probably a bad idea.
Setting up the routes. Linking ground bridge controls to command console.
B-team, prepare for emergency ground bridge to Mount St. Hilary.
Ready.
Activating ground bridge.
Oh, I actually did it.
Did Mount St. Whoever always look just like the scrapyard?
Sorry, everybody. We'll have this sorted out in a minute.
Oh boy.
But if you make a down payment
It's like, let's just throw you into the nuclear control program without any training. Let's see how you do. You, like, watch me sit here and sleep, right? You'll know what to do if we need you to do anything.
Just a little construction noise. Now, as I was saying...
Are aliens usually a big deterrent to people moving?
You put me down.
She just, like, seems really paranoid about this.
Servos!
Perfect time. Oh, no, you don't.
So,
Nothing to worry about, folks. Just one of our construction crew's exoskeleton power loaders malfunctioning. We'll have her shut down in a jiff.
they're not aliens!
We can't wait for your friends.
You can't prove anything!
Stop this. If we can.
You're right. Somehow we need to release the pressure in the magma chamber.
Like, well, Strongarm's running around with Scatter Spike. Fixit has made friends with a shark.
We can't do that in here. The floor is already too weak.
You wish you were friends with a shark. Admit it, you do.
Fix it. Can you hear me? I'm pursuing Scatterspike back to the Autobot base.
All the way back to the base? Is she running there?
Smear glue. Hear you. We're trapped in the drill chamber, and the volcano was about to blow.
With those humans there?
Earn it.
Oh. She was so accepting, like, oh, well.
Okay, Fix It. Where do you need me?
I'm sending you a series of coordinates. You need to release the pressure at each location by making a small hole at least 4 meters deep.
This would make a great video game level.
4 meters.
Or an average video game level. Just leave the perp there, no paperwork, woo! Ooh, that's a new transformation sequence. I've never seen her turn from a car back to a robot. Yeah, you pose, girl. You tell those Japanese kids to sit a safe distance away from the TV and to watch in a brightly lit room. You tell them! Those are big holes. So she just poked it once and made a huge hole. Scale, you fucks! Nice.
Sorry it took so long to cut through to the two of you.
We're just glad to be out. Aren't we, Sawtooth? Sawtooth?
He went running back to Scatterspike.
Gone. Must have found another tunnel out. Scatterspike!
Shit, I just left her there! Fuck me! Fuck you! Fuck her! Fuck all of us!
Will wreck my score even more.
I'd say the good you accomplished today outweighs this small setback.
Also, if you buy me a drink, your score could go up even more. More failure, huh? Sure is darkly lit in here. Don't bad guys ever turn on the lights?
I can't help but notice you've come back empty.
Crab!
It weren't my fault, Claw Trap. This here worthless
It wasn't my fault. I will kick your ass! No.
Don't worry, my friend. This planet holds far greater treasures.
Okay, I can't take you seriously if you're trying to be suave, speaking out of Clampdown's model. Huh? What? Yes? Yes, Bird?
What really happened?
You got a deep voice.
Autobot and another minicon shut down our operation. But they saved our lives, Aerobolt. That Decepticon fool nearly blew up the mountain and us with it.
We need them for a little while longer, Sawtooth. At least until we get off of Earth.
But this minicon I met today, it seemed like he and his friends might help us.
Yes, go to them.
No, we can't trust any bots. Not with who is chasing us.
We have to trust some bot someday, Arrowbolt.
We can't do it with these guys. That guy's a fucking crab. A crab, Arrowbolt.
We don't know how many there are, or what sort of tech they may have already found. And their minicons appear to have the ability to take over our motor functions.
Calling for backup was the right thing, Bumblebee. I'll be there as soon as I can.
But I'm still searching through the paperwork of the government and also through their dumpster.
We just
Can you
want to
believe
say
they
again
eat food?
How sorry
They're
we are about the
robots.
whole ground bridge deal.
Stop. You don't have to say another word about it.
Oh, thanks, B. You're the best.
Because you two aren't allowed to look at another piece of Cybertronian tech until you pass a Fix-It-approved training course.
Oh yeah, probably should have done that before letting them do
I want to
things.
let you know that due to your exceptional performance
But
today,
it was good
I
that Fix-It was in the
raised your
field.
Pager score by 1.5 points.
Seriously? Saving you, a mountain, and an entire human colony is only worth 1.5 points?
Thanks, Sideswipe,
Aw.
but I'm over it. Numbers don't matter. Only results.
That is a very mature attitude. For someone I still beat by 4.5 points! Woo!
Very funny. Fix It, since you couldn't give yourself a Pazer-Quat score, I prepared an evaluation for you.
Really? What did I get?
I think it's best to keep the results secret. I wouldn't want you to have a crisis of confidence.
Can't you give me a hint?
I'll just leave you to lie awake at night, tossing and turning. What score did I get? Is she judging me even now? Wait, I have a suspicion about the guy who voiced the shark dude whose name I don't remember, so let me check. Yes, it was Crispin Freeman! It was my boy Crispin! I'm sorry, I just really love Crispin Freeman, okay? He's one of my favorite voice actors, and when I heard his voice, I'm like, you sound good. I like you. I like you a lot. But okay, so anyway, Strongarm's big score. I think this episode has taught us that the biggest deterrent to progress / everyone's biggest fear is to be silently judged without your knowing. Like, we all have that, I think, kind of psychological thing. It's also due to like this phenomenon called the spotlight effect, where everyone is always convinced that the world at large is paying as much attention to yourself as you yourself are. So you like subconsciously see, like, are constantly worrying about how other people will perceive you, or think that people remember times when you messed up as well as you do, when actually they probably don't. But so I like that everybody was up in arms, including Drift, who I love to see in moments that prove he's not so above it all, getting so caught up in how Fix-It is judging them, and even Strongarm subtly getting revenge. They're basically all gaslighting each other. So the plot, the like deeper plot, has deepened even further with the minicons and the scavengers. It's like, the thing that comes across most strongly is that these minicons are not bad people, but they're scared. They're really, really scared, and that's made them sign up and do bad things. And like, I got the feeling, even last episode, I didn't mention it, that Buzzstrike does very much feel like someone who is being coerced because he wants protection, which sounds a very, like, organized criminal-ish, as Thunderhoof, I'm sure, would know. So it's like where he has to like do things behind his back, and he's like has to be coerced to fight people that he has nothing personal against because he feels that the scavengers can protect them. It's like, it's a very uncomfortable situation, and I feel so bad for those minicons. And I like that one of them, the Crispin Freeman guy, was able to connect with Fix-It, even though it sadly hasn't lasted. But I'm sure they'll be in a better place soon. Wow, that sounded ominous. I meant better place in terms of their safety and okay. I just hope they're okay. They're precious, even though they can make you hate yourself. But anyway, the third episode of the TV special will be tomorrow, and this weekend will actually be the last episode of the TV special in Canada. So Worthy, which is the final episode, will air. Do not tell me what happens. Seriously, do not. I will actually be mad if you do. You've been really great about not spoiling things for me so far. Don't ruin your streak. So, until tomorrow, this is Dragon Keeper 96600 signing off.